In this episode, we shall parent swap. He shall now become Keith's father, and I will now become Tom Brady's father.
You don't even watch sports. I'm gonna derail this show harder than I ever derailed this show in the history of this show being derailed because Carmelo Anthony and Derrick Rose are the best players you've ever seen. Better than Jordan, better than Luka.
You don't even watch sports. I'm the person with sense on this episode, and I will try to hold us all together. And I will try not to say bum at least 20 times. I will only call 20 players a bum.
I'm TatMoney.
I'm Cedric.
And you don't even watch sports.
And you don't even watch sports. I'm Cedric.
I'm TatMoney. I had to go do some shit.
Oh, when I had the artists.
Yeah, Kid was in town.
Yeah, you ain't called me.
I did, boy. I called you probably like about 7:30, 8 o'clock. When I left from up here, matter of fact. Cause I just ain't want to pull up in my work car. I knew you was around the corner.
You ain't called me.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man.
How you doing, Jay? Curly this week?
It's dried up.
Oh, that's the natural you.
Yeah,
The gel not in it no more.
The moose. They don't use
You use mousse or gel?
You gonna say yeah, the moose?
It's gel.
They ain't move.
Ain't no, why am I saying the mousse?
The curly.
It's gel. Is it closer to gel or mousse?
He knew it's closer.
It's closer to gel or is it closer to mousse?
Probably.
Say it.
A mixture of both.
Nah.
He trying to
It's like
please everybody.
Yeah, I said cream. I don't know.
He trying to make it split down the middle so there's no controversy. That's a little of both.
His moose, Logan. Or he Jake.
Jake.
He's Jake.
Yeah. Logan the one that can't fight. Ain't no Jake the one that can't fight.
Shit, they both undefeated.
Yeah, because one ain't fought nobody.
Neither has fought anybody. The other one just fought more people.
One just knocked out Nate Robinson.
And he knocked out one of them knocked out 3 people in the last fight.
No, 3 people in one fight?
His last fights.
Oh, okay.
Like every time he showed, he knocked them out.
You ready, Jay?
Oh, we rolling.
Oh.
Come on, we roll.
You got to keep that shit in there about your health. All right, Tat, we on, man.
I mean, that's not even my name.
What is your name now today? Not
Cedric.
Cedric, y'all. You not. What was the other character you brought here? Not called Whitey. What was the other dude? Brother Love.
Brother Knowledge. Don't be disrespectful.
Brother Knowledge. And what was one more character you had?
Right now, I'm Cedric. We're not going to talk about the past.
Man, you not Cedric. I'm Cedric.
My name is Cedric.
Okay, my name is TatMoney then.
Your name is not TatMoney.
So how come you can
Fuck
be
it.
Cedric, but I
Okay,
can't
this
be
whole
TatMoney?
episode, I'm Cedric, and you be TatMoney then, fucker. Let's see it. You ready? This episode, I am Cedric.
In this episode, I am TatMoney.
So, we're back again. Episode 34. So, we're back again. You don't even watch sports.
You don't even watch sports.
Come on, man. Calm down,
That's what
man.
you be doing. I'm TatMoney.
Episode 31. We was off last week because you had corona.
Man, don't say who. Oh, TatMoney had corona. Yeah, TatMoney. Who am I supposed to be today? Had corona.
So, how that's working for you?
It's pretty good.
I mean, the league is supposed to be a 10-day absence before you cleared to participate again. And how many days has it been? A total of 7?
Man, I done had corona 80 times. I'm used to this now at this point. Corona even bother me no more. I get corona. I pass it to LeBron. LeBron passes it back to me. We just alley-ooping corona back and forth each other.
Why?
Assist here, assist there.
Why do you try
Chris
to make
Paul.
every show about LeBron James, man?
Because that's all I know when I watch sports. I don't even watch sports. I just know about LeBron James. LeBron James is what I would be if I was LeBron James and LeBron James skin in L.A.
That's stupid. What did you just say?
LeBron James, Lakers in 2.
Anyway, man, we're here to do a professional show, and since you're on the topic of LeBron James, Tat, how bad of a shape is the Lakers?
The Lakers aren't in bad shape at all. We got LeBron James.
Come on, man.
Who can stop LeBron James?
They just slid from the 6th seed to the 7th seed, and the possible play-in predicament is now at hand. What are you talking about?
Listen, Cedric, we do this all the time. We do this on purpose. That's the whole point. We go out here and we lose games so we can build up the confidence of everybody else in the Western Conference and the teams that play in the West and in the NFL. We just lose games on purpose. So when the playoffs start, everybody can be like, LeBron James is the best thing going.
Come on, man, we're hitting the table and all that, but aren't you aware that no team has ever made the playoffs being in the 7th? I mean, never won a championship being in the 7th or 8th seed. No team has ever won a championship. This would be the hardest road LeBron will ever have to take. He's been to the finals 9 seasons in a row. Only time he has not been to the finals because he was injured.
Have you ever seen LeBron James lose?
No.
There you go.
Come on, man, with that dumb shit. Yes, of course, LeBron James has
When
lost.
did LeBron James lose?
How many rings do we have, TatMoney?
He got 5. He got 4.
Okay.
He only earned 2.
He got 4 rings.
He should have 8.
And he been to the finals 9 times.
Right.
All right, then. Something doesn't add up. How many rings do Jordan have?
Jordan got 6, and he should only have 2, because John Paxson won the other 4 for him.
Okay, and then how many rings do Kobe have?
Kobe got 5.
So how the fuck is LeBron James the best player in the league? And then you talk about the Lakers are not in bad shape. Anthony Davis is injury prone. He just bust his hip, back spasm, twisted his ankle for hitting the announcer's table.
Let me break character real quick. That nigga Anthony Davis might be the clumsiest bastard in the world, boy. What was that shit going on with him?
This nigga got a back spasm for bumping the table.
I meant to say something to you about that, man. That's crazy. All right, but back in the character.
What the fuck was that?
I am TatMoney, LeBron's biggest cheerleader. But what about Anthony Davis now?
I mean, let's be serious. If Anthony Davis at this state is not healthy, they just lost against a depleted Blazer team to put them in a play-in, playoff game situation. LeBron James, he just said he's not going to be 100%. Might not be indefinitely, but this year, if he said it out of his mouth, he's not going to be 100%. And I'm going to tell you, because he's sitting on the bench. This is not load management.
Man, LeBron James will not be 100%. LeBron James will be 1,000%.
So you saying the Lakers are still going to the finals?
Lakers are still going to the finals.
You don't even fucking watch sports, man. And this shit is stupid. So
I know
I'm done
about
talking
LeBron
to you
James.
about you fucking nut holding. I mean, you're on the last hair of LeBron's nuts, straddling him to the finals. That's not gonna work. So let's talk about the Nets.
My name is TatMoney, and that's what I do. I strangle on the last hair on the nuts of LeBron James.
This shit is stupid, man. And let's talk about the Nets. How bad in shape is the Nets? The Nets, we have a team without Harden. They just lost their 4th or 5th game straight in a row without Harden. They're playing horrible without Harden. The rotation is fucked up. You don't know if you're going to get DeAndre Jordan. You don't know if you're going to get Blake Griffin. You don't know who you're going to get on this offense. Joe Harris, where is he? Where is Kyrie Irving? Where is Durant? They just put up damn near 60 points and still lost to Giannis.
Man, I don't care about that. It's all about Philly. We got Doc Glenn Rivers is the coach.
Listen, man, I asked you a question about the Nets and how bad of shape, and then you somehow, in your twisted world, you brought the Sixers and the Embiid into this. I'm asking you, how bad of a shape is the Nets in? Especially going to have to face the Sixers probably in the second round. Probably face the Bucks in the second round. I mean,
I am TatMoney, and the Nets are not going to do anything to the 76ers, because the 76ers are invincible. They are unbeatable. They are undeniable. They are undressed.
Do you hear how stupid you sound?
Lakers in 2.
So basically you saying there's no chemistry in Brooklyn?
No. I mean, you know it's not. They own the Nets. I gotta be myself. The Nets, the fucking Nets, James Harden, Kevin Durant, the retard, they only played in 7 games together. You don't know what the fuck you're gonna expect from them when the playoffs start, Tat.
Cedric?
Yes.
No, you answer the tag.
Oh, yeah, Cedric.
So, okay, if you know that much, and you know they don't have chemistry, why did you pick the Nets to be in the finals? Cedric?
I
Tat?
picked Philadelphia because of Joel Embiid.
And I picked the Nets. Why? Because I don't even watch sports. I'm Cedric. I just watch highlights.
I think that's what I do too, though.
No, if you're TatMoney, you sit there and you go over all the games after they're played. They do like a speed 15-minute highlight reel.
That's fucking highlights.
That's the game sped up with no commercial.
Highlights.
This nigga TatMoney don't give a fuck about the show.
When
He's
have
just
you
trying
ever
to
known
derail it.
TatMoney to give a fuck about anything?
Why is you trying to
Except LeBron
derail the
James.
show, bruh? We just been off a whole week and we're trying to be professional. You fucking up, man. Take this shit serious.
I am professionalism. I am the poster boy for professionalism. I am professionalism perceived.
Motherfucker! I don't talk like that. And we're not gonna do this on this show. Now come on, Cedric. Cedric.
Tatrick.
Now, we discussed them bums in Brooklyn.
Mm-hmm.
But we didn't discuss the Lakers and Warriors scenario playoff game. Do you understand Steph Curry won the same amount of game as the Lakers playing by himself as the Lakers played together?
Yeah.
So are you scared to play the Warriors in this playoff game?
LeBron James. That's all we need is LeBron James. I'm not worried about Steph Curry. The light-skinned yellow savior cannot save him against the king that is LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
If he's healthy.
We don't need Anthony Davis. We got LeBron James. You can give LeBron James and any 4 other Laker players, and it's Lakers in 5.
So you're saying the Warriors don't have a chance? Answer the question.
The Warriors do not have a chance unless LeBron James does not play.
Give me the scenario if the Warriors do win this play-in game and the Lakers are eliminated. Will this hurt LeBron's legacy?
LeBron is already solidified as a legend. All of this extra stuff now is just icing on the cake. You know what this is like? This is like when you build a house and now you're just doing fancy shit. You just put a pool and another pool and another pool inside of the bedroom. You got a jacuzzi in the kitchen. You know what I mean? You got stuff like that. You got a walk-in closet with nothing in it. You just got the closet just to have it. That's what LeBron James is doing right now, Cedric.
But what about his legacy of being the GOAT? If he get eliminated in a play-in game, I don't know if he's the GOAT anymore.
Who's better than LeBron James, Cedric?
Right now playing in the league, Giannis is. Right now playing in the league.
Oh, you know why they better than him? Because LeBron not playing right now. When LeBron laces up his LeBron shoes again and he get back on the court, LeBron James will be the best player in the NBA, hands down, easily.
This is not going to be no LeBron dick riding episode, Tatrick.
Every episode that I'm on, Tatrick, it is a dick riding episode for LeBron James because I am your host, TatMoney. Yow!
We talking basketball, bro.
The
And
best
you sit here
game ever.
making weird noises out your mouth, talking about, yeah, come on, man.
That's what he do, ain't it?
You have you been watching games lately?
I watch every
No one
game.
does no fucking spot 'em, got 'em, Frankenstein dance. Don't do that no more.
I watch every game.
Okay then, so you see how the Ball brothers are balling. LaMelo Ball is back, and he's back balling.
It's only one Ball brother playing. The other one is out.
No, he's back.
Oh, when this happened?
He been back probably 2 games.
Haven't heard about him. Doesn't count. What's next?
He just put up 36. His brother just put up like 31, 32.
Listen, Cedric. It is LaMelo Ball's first league year in the season of a professional career. That other shit you talking about, it doesn't matter because Lonzo Ball is a bum. He got the ugliest jumper. He played on the worst team in New Orleans.
He fixed his jumper.
When did he
Do you even watch sports? He fixed his mechanics.
I just said I watch highlights after every game. I just said that.
Well, if you open your eyes, you can see he has a new jumper and he's shooting over 36% by the 3. I think 37%. That's damn good for his standards. So him and his brother are balling lights out basketball. It is a turnaround. But to answer my question that you're avoiding, I think Lonzo Ball is going to have a longer career, going to have the better career because he plays on both ends of the field. And not only do he play on both ends of the field, LaMelo is a defensive liability because when we play certain defensive sets, we take him out.
You don't even watch sports because it's not a field. They play on the court. You want to be a football player so bad because you rode the bench. That's all you are, is a bench rider.
What are you doing, man? Did you hear how you sound? Oh, God, man. Jay, don't edit him out. Keep him in there, because Tantric, he don't even watch sports. So it's safe to say you don't give a fuck about none of the Ball brothers.
I don't give a fuck about nobody except LeBron James and Joel Embiid and Carmelo Anthony and Chris Paul and Russell Westbrook.
So you give a fuck about Russell Westbrook. You give a fuck that he's about to surpass Oscar Robertson. He's about to surpass all of the great point guards. No one has had as many consecutive triple-doubles as Russell Westbrook. No one dominates the rebound and the point guard position like Russell Westbrook. But Russell Westbrook doesn't have any titles. But he's claiming he's the best point guard.
Hold on, let me stop you right there. What's up, CP? Hey, I'm in and doing his show right now with this dude, Cedric. And he said that Russell Westbrook is the best point guard ever. What you think about that? I told him you was the best point guard ever, even though you never won nothing, even though you never played in the finals, even though you never been the MVP, even though you never even probably had a triple-double. I still think you the best point guard ever.
Hang that damn phone up right now, man.
I'll call you right back, man. He getting upset because LeBron James, Lakers in 3.
Hang that damn phone up, man.
But to answer your question, who gives a fuck about Oscar Robertson? I never seen Oscar Robertson play. You ever seen Oscar Robertson play?
I seen highlights.
You never even seen Oscar. You don't even like niggas named Oscar.
My daddy name is Oscar, man.
My daddy name is not Oscar, and I don't give a fuck about Oscars.
I mean, Jermaine's father name is Oscar, okay?
So who is Jermaine?
The feds listening. Shut the fuck up.
I thought my name was TatMoney. What's going on right now, Cedric? What are we doing? Are we not doing a sports show?
Russell Westbrook is the greatest point guard ever.
Why?
Because, let me tell you why. It's no point guard that could demand his teammates to let him get every fucking rebound. If you steal a rebound from Russell, better than Russell Wilson, he will not only, I know damn well, this nigga ain't goddamn grab no rebound when I'm on the fucking court. You also you're gonna have to throw them hands in the locker room. You're not only not gonna be able to get the latest and fashionista advice, because he also is the team dresser. He dresses the whole team. No one in the league has a better fashion than Russell Wilson. No point guard ever. He is the best dressed point guard known to man. Not only will he smack the shit out of you for stealing a rebound, he would deny you of the latest garments and fashion. Not only do Russell demand every rebound, he demands at least 20 drives a game.
I can name point guards better than Russell Westbrook right now.
Name them.
Isaiah Thomas.
Bum.
Bow Wow in that movie that he was in.
Bum.
Joanna Man.
Bum.
Chris Paul. Bum. Still better than Russell Westbrook. Gilbert Arenas.
Bum.
Jason Kidd.
Bum.
Fucking John
All
Paxson.
bums you name it. Bum.
Derek Fisher.
Name what? See what I'm saying? See how retarded you sound? Name a player better than Russell Westbrook, and you have not named one. All you do is name bums.
But you do believe that Chris Paul is a bum though, right? I just broke the fourth wall.
If I'm Cedric, he's a bum.
Say it. Say it, goddammit. Say it, he's a bum. Say Chris Paul is a bum. Say it like you mean it.
Chris Paul a bum.
Chris Paul is a fucking bum. And that's from TatMoney.
No, that's from Cedric Money.
That's from TatRick.
Whatever, man. So it's safe to say you don't give a fuck about these triple doubles Russell Westbrook put up because he don't have any championships.
When
right?
are the Wizards winning? Russell Westbrook wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for Bradley Beal.
They're about to be in a playoff situation.
To lose.
It doesn't matter. They are lifted than what they were last year. They're playing better. Bill is about to get a scoring title. It's either him or Steph Curry. He's on pace to have the scoring title for this year. They're looking good. They just don't have enough.
They won't get into the fucking playoffs.
Well, then Mr. Know-It-All.
That's my name.
Let's do the play-in tournament standings.
Tell me, I don't even know that shit. The best player on the Wizards is Ray Hachimura. What's the play-in standings?
I don't know. My name is Cedric. I had to go to my paper.
I am TatMoney, and LeBron James will win the MVP. LeBron James will win the Sixth Man of the Year. He will win the Comeback Player of the Year. He'll win the Defensive Player of the Year. He'll win the Scoring title. He'll win the Most Injured Player of the Year. He'll win the Best Headline in the NBA of the Year award because he's LeBron James and I'm TatMoney.
Are you ready for the Western Conference? You have a play-in game. Whoever wins for the 9th and 10th out of the Spurs and the Grizzlies will get the 8th seed. Now,
Which is the Warriors, right?
no.
Which is who?
Whoever wins out of the Grizzlies and the Spurs will get the 8th seed.
So where the Lakers and the Warriors at?
The Lakers and the Warriors will play for the 7th seed.
Lakers in 12.
In the East, the Wizards versus the Pacers for the 8th seed.
The Pacers?
Yes.
I didn't even know that was a real team.
Do you even watch sports, man?
My name is TatMoney and I don't even watch sports.
And in the 7th seed, it's the Hornets and the Celtics.
Boredom in 4. Who do you like?
Out of the Grizzlies and the Spurs, I'm going to take the Spurs because DeRozan is still DeRozan.
Ja Morant is a better player.
Whatever. Then I'm going to take...
Name 4
I'm
other Spurs.
gonna take the Warriors.
Over the Lakers?
Yes, I'm Cedric.
No. Cedric wouldn't do that.
What would Cedric do?
Lakers in 4.
All right. I guess.
It's a one game player, ain't it?
Yes.
Lakers in 1.
I guess I'll just have to take whatever the other Cedric says. And then on the Wizards and the Pacers, I'm taking the Wizards. And then in the Hornets and the Boston, I'm taking the Hornets.
You taking the Hornets over the Celtics?
I'm Cedric. I don't like them bums.
I don't think Cedric would say that either.
Every time Tatrick says something, you can't goddamn try to clean it up, Tatrick.
I thought you was Tatrick.
No, I'm Cedric Money.
So I'm Tatrick.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm confused. The police outside. ESPN coming.
Well, ain't they looking for you?
Yeah, that's why I'm you today.
You kind of standing out
How?
with all that fucking baby blue.
You like it?
I mean, it's a nice jersey of a bum.
Eddie George? Could be. All blue everything though.
I heard that song was pretty hard.
I think that's my best song. Nah, probably my fourth best song.
Man, are we gonna talk sports or are we gonna talk about yourself? You're so conceited.
That's what I do because I'm TatMoney. But this is a sports show. Let's talk about sports.
Well, let's talk about a man's sport.
What's that? Football?
No, boxing. Do you watch boxing?
I watch real boxing.
Floyd Mayweather versus Jake Paul. How do you feel about this?
He gonna kill that white boy. That white boy don't stand a chance. Did you see Floyd Mayweather headline? Did you see his haircut that day? That is the haircut of a man who come to kick ass.
Did you see the black and white picture?
No. Oh, it looked like the Selma riots?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was pretty dope. I like that.
It's actually Logan Paul. He's fighting.
I thought he was fighting Jake Paul.
No, Jake Paul was the one he got into it with.
Yeah, he took the hat.
Because you don't even watch sports.
So he's
You
fighting.
don't even watch sports.
So who the fuck is he? Okay, he's fighting the Paul brother. At this point, we don't
Who
give
gives
a fuck. They're gonna do the same thing. So
They both gonna lose. They should put him in the ring, let him fight both of them, and just beat both of them white boys. How about that? Black History Month in June.
do you think he's gonna run?
Who? Floyd Mayweather?
Yeah.
Floyd Mayweather has never ran. You've never seen a Floyd Mayweather fight when Floyd Mayweather ran, have you? Never. He gets in the middle of the ring and he fights it out blow for blow with all his opponents.
Do you believe that shit you're saying on the show?
I'm TatMoney and I believe everything I say.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with believing in yourself and having confidence. But if you actually sit here and watch a Floyd Mayweather fight, you see he runs.
Floyd Mayweather is the best fighter since the last best fighter.
Sugar Ray Leonard,
No, Jack Dempsey.
Roy Jones Jr., Oscar De La Hoya.
Oscar De La Hoya?
Yeah.
No. Manny Pacquiao?
No.
No, me neither. I don't think so either. Lakers in 21.
TatMoney would never say Jack Dempsey.
I am at the point where TatMoney has fucked up everything. I don't know what even going on. This shit is hard to keep up with all of your takes.
So how do you truly feel about Floyd Mayweather? Do you give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
Did you watch the press conference? The
No.
hat stealing.
I watched a clip of that.
You're not even entertained.
Nah, I don't give a fuck about
You're
it.
not even going to bootleg it and watch the highlights the next day.
I made a promise to myself at that last Manny Pacquiao fight. Manny Pacquiao, when he beat Manny Pacquiao, I would never watch another Floyd Mayweather fight again, and I'm not doing it. I wouldn't give a fuck if he was fighting Jesus Christ. I'm not watching that shit.
You want to know something else you're not watching?
What?
The Knicks over in the East. Why? Okay, I'm Cedric. Why would me being Cedric put a boxing topic above a basketball topic, then go back to
Well, first of all, I am TatMoney, and I made it like this because I do everything in my power to fuck up the flow of this show. You know that? That's what I do. That's what I do because I'm TatMoney.
Well,
My money is tatted.
well, my name is Cedric. And we're not gonna do what you think is cool or what you like.
Oh my God, we can't even be cool no more.
No, we're not. We're gonna be professional in this. We should have stayed on stride of talking basketball, then bounced to boxing. Now we
I wanted to talk about Mayweather because I'm TatMoney and that's what I do.
Well, let's talk about a team that has not been to the
Niggas
playoffs
get out of order every day, B.
in 8 years. This team has not been to the playoff, and that's the Knicks. Finally, with a winning season.
Because we got Derrick Rose, the best point guard in history with the worst ankle. Or worst leg, whatever the fuck he got.
It's not because of Julius Randle is playing lights out basketball.
Julius Randle is playing lights out basketball.
One of the number one defensive teams in the league. Defense win championship.
The
Spurs
Knicks-
showed you that.
The Knicks are one of the best defensive teams in the league.
So now do you feel like they're in a better predicament than the other team in New York, which is Brooklyn?
Listen to me, Cedric. The Knicks go as far as Derrick Rose takes them. This is all about Derrick Rose's redemption tour. Derrick Rose is here to shake the shit out of Ben Simmons. He is here to crush the hopes of the fucking Celtics. He is here to fuck up the retarded Kyrie Irving. It is about Derrick Rose.
When Derrick Rose was
Lakers in 7.
Detroit, he asked his coach, could he go to New York where he can have a chance to win? And now he's proven that he has a chance to win since he's in New York. This is his second stint in New York, correct? Do you watch enough sports to know that?
I don't watch anybody but LeBron James.
Okay, well.
LeBron. James.
Ramon. All right. So the Knicks are playing lights out basketball. Derrick Rose is playing sixth man of the year caliber, and he's not even a sixth man, he's a starter. So
LeBron James is the sixth man of the year. Jared Dudley for MVP.
How far? You love to interrupt and you do it so well.
That's my job. That's what I do.
How far in the playoffs do you believe the Knicks are going to go?
The Knicks will go to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Against who?
The 76ers.
And then who's going to win?
The 76ers.
You're a smart man, Cedric Money. I mean, normally you come on this show and I have reservation of the shit you say out your mouth. But today it's like you're so enlightened, you're so smart. It's like this new you, TatMoney, is awesome.
I wish I could say the same for you because the new version of Cedric is fucking sucks.
I mean, I'm Cedric and pretty much I'm the one that really knows sports and you don't know jack shit. So you need to just sit there, shut up, and answer these questions that I'm asking because I'm Cedric, the moderator. All right. So you...
Hold on, this is my son Keish calling me. What's up, Keish? Yeah, Keish, you can dress like me today. Or you want me to dress like you? Which one you want? I'll come pick you up later, man. I'm doing the show with Ced Money.
Bruh, can you not
Patrick. All right, go ahead now. What you were saying?
Can you not derail the show?
Hey, man, I thought this was a sports podcast.
For you to not make fake calls.
Let's talk about sports.
To your fake friends.
That's my son. Don't talk about my son like that.
You want to know who my son is?
Who?
Tim Tebow. And he's back. Hopefully he's back in NFL. It's workout sightings.
We don't care about Tim Tebow. He just need to go to Bible study.
Isn't he not a
But in all
Heisman winner?
yeah, he is.
Isn't he not a player in his first year being a quarterback, leading his team to the playoffs?
He did.
So why we still don't believe that he's fit and qualified to play in the league? Because he's multi-positional, correct? Also.
No, not really.
So what positions can he play?
They trying to put him at tight end. But since I'm TatMoney, let me answer your question for you. Tim Tebow is not good in the NFL because Mortal Kombat came out and this fucking cold young character sucked. And I don't know what the fuck LeBron James was doing.
What do the fuck that has to do with Tim Tebow?
I am TatMoney, let me finish. Tim Tebow played baseball.
Okay,
Did he play baseball?
He did. He left the league and he went to play baseball. And how did that work out for him?
It worked out bad for him.
Okay then.
But Tim Tebow went to do commentary for ESPN College.
And how that worked out for him?
It went swimmingly.
Okay, then so why he's back in the league trying to get a check, or he just has a passion for football? Answer this question.
He has Urban Myers. Did you not know that Urban Myers coached him in college? Urban Myers is now the coach of the Jacksonville Jaguars. They have a quarterback now in Trevor Lawrence. We don't need Tim Tebow. Matter of fact, I'm about to put a call in to LeBron. Let LeBron go try to play tight end next year for the Jaguars. How about that?
So no team can benefit from having Tim Tebow on their roster.
A lot of teams could benefit from having Tim Tebow.
So can the Jaguars benefit?
No.
Why not? What's the name a better tight end on the Jaguar team that's better than Tim Tebow that never even played that position in the league?
Man, you know what, man? I don't even really watch sissy ball like that. I come here
to shit on football, to talk nonsense out the side of your head and make no goddamn sense. Can you at least answer the question and stop trying to derail the show, bro? Stay on topic.
You ever seen Jupiter Rising?
I hate this nigga, man.
Man.
All right. Okay, man.
Tim Tebow will be good for the Jaguars in one way and one way only.
How?
People will buy tickets to come see Tim Tebow play in Jacksonville. That is the one thing that they know.
Do you know we're 2 hours away from seeing Tebow shine as a tight end in this league?
Who? I'm not going to Jacksonville.
That's a stadium you've been to already, right?
Yeah.
You have a bucket list of going to every stadium in the...
No, that's what Cedric has.
What fucking aspiration and goals do TatMoney have in the league?
My aspirations is TatMoney is to become LeBron James' personal book bag carrier. That is my aspiration in life. That is what I live for. I want to go get matching outfits and man purses with LeBron James. That is what I do. I like the Falcons. I like the Cowboys. If you haven't realized, all the teams I like are fucking losers except LeBron James.
So because...
Lakers in 2.
So because we're not talking about any players on the Buccaneers, or we're not talking about any players that's Tom Brady.
Oh my
You're
God.
hating on...
The Buccaneers with Tim Brady, the biggest Tom Brady, the biggest cheater, him and his $7 million coochie of a wife, and their kids, and Gronk, and fucking Adrian, what's his name? What's the wide receiver name for the Antonio Brown? Who else on the Buccaneers team? Didn't Warren Sapp get a ring?
What's the name of the coach?
For who? Frank Vogel.
The Buccaneers.
Oh, Bruce Arians. You ain't thought I knew that, did you? I watch sports.
Well, since you know Aaron so much.
Fuck ESPN.
Since you know Aaron so much, what are we going to do with Aaron Rodgers? Because he's not going to play for Green Bay this upcoming season. He wants out. He wants out now. Where is he going to land? Is he going to land anywhere? Is he going to have to sit on the bench and just receive fines? What are we going to do with Aaron Rodgers and this debacle in Green Bay?
I got breaking news. Aaron Rodgers will play for the Green Bay Packers next year. There's nowhere else for him to go, Cedric. Where would he go at?
He can go to the Falcons. He can go to Pittsburgh. He can go to Miami. He can go to Houston. It's million teams.
It's not even a million teams in the NFL to play sissy ball with.
So do you even know who Aaron Rodgers is?
Yeah, I know who Aaron Rodgers is.
Who is he?
The guy from the discount double check commercials.
All right. So if a guy is such a star attraction, a talented player, that he can be nationally endorsed to do commercials, any team will find value with having them on their roster just for a star attraction.
You know who
so
else?
Where will he land? Cedric Money.
You know who else got national endorsements? Patrick Mahomes. You know who else is a loser? Patrick Mahomes.
How when he just the year previously won a championship?
What have you done for me lately?
Aaron Rodgers just lead his team to a winning season. The Green Bay Packers are a winning franchise if they handle their quarterback with more respect, with a legacy as his. So he must be traded and treated with respect. Where will he land, if he will land anywhere in this 21-22 season? Answer the question and stop diverting.
Dallas Cowboys.
After a team that just had a holdout for a franchise quarterback for damn near 2 seasons, Then for him to get injured and then get the franchise tag and get one of his biggest paydays. You're saying Aaron Rodgers is going to go to that organization? Do you hear how stupid you sound?
Listen to me. I don't watch sissy ball. I don't know who plays for who. I just come here to do a show. You still didn't tell me if you watch Jupiter Rising.
Jupiter Rising is a dumb ass movie with Channing Tatum and that little white girl.
Oh
now
my
it's a
God.
new show called Jupiter Legacy that just was released on Netflix. If you're talking about that show, yes, when I get spare time, because unlike you, I work a job. And then when I'm not working a job, I'm producing 8 other shows. I don't have fucking free time to jerk off and watch Jupiter fucking Rising.
That is not my concern. I am TatMoney and I can multitask. I can jerk off. I can make posters. I can make flyers. I can make raps. I can raise my son, Keish. I can do everything because I'm TatMoney. The best thing you ever fucking seen in your life, and don't you ever fucking forget it. You heard that? Yow. Excellent rendition of TatMoney right there, I believe that was excellent. I just think I deserve an award for that.
You know what you deserve?
What's that?
You deserve to not even sit next to me, TatMoney, Tatrick, because ever since we started recording on this show, you spewed nonsense. Your hyperboles,
Hyperboles?
your notions, your whole existence today has been a waste.
Listen, I speak facts. I'm here to be the fact speaker for this show. Did you know that?
So we'll speak of fact then. How good is Cam Newton compared to Mac Jones?
Cam Newton is the best black quarterback in the league besides Patrick Mahomes, besides Lamar Jackson, besides Deshaun Watson, besides Jameis Winston, besides Russell Wilson, besides Tyrod Taylor.
So you would sit here and say Cam Newton is, well, you're going to sit here and say Winston is better than Cam Newton?
I will say anything that sounds remotely possible in my mind, because I am TatMoney. A&R to the streets.
Do me this favor.
Who gives a fuck about a white boy named Mac?
Name your top 5 black quarterbacks in quarterback history in the NFL.
Willie
Not
Beeman.
the NBA. I'd have to be, because you would say any dumb shit.
Willie Beeman. The black guy that played for some sport back in the day. What's his name? Earl Robinson Monroe. Cam Newton. Randall Cunningham. Jeff fucking Blake.
Those are your top 5 black quarterbacks in history.
Who did I forget, Cedric? You think you know so much when you come in here about football.
You could have said McNair. You could have said Culpepper.
I
You
don't
coulda
give
said-
a fuck about McNabb. When have you ever seen McNabb win? I do like Dante Culpepper though.
You don't even watch sports. But
You don't even watch sports.
So did you? We're gonna leave football alone because it's evident you don't even take the time out your non-busy schedule to just attempt any energy to a man's league, a league that has pushed America culture forward. Basketball is predictable. Everybody knows who's going to win in basketball. Everyone.
You don't know who's going to win in basketball. Carmelo Anthony may end up being the MVP this year. Chris Paul could be the MVP.
Do you know Carmelo Anthony is 10th in scoring?
And before Carmelo Anthony finished, he will be number 1 in scoring with no championships. Because he's Carmelo Anthony and his whore wife.
Let's get out of this show because
Listen, man, I come to talk sports.
This has been
I've been carrying you for 31 episodes. You know why people tune into this show? It's because of me. It is not because of you, Cedric.
You're right. You're right, TatMoney.
To watch me.
TatMoney, you're right. They watch the show because of you, and you carry the show. But you know what you also do? You carry on, and you just carry on running your mouth and just muttering utter foolishness. Now tell me, for we can get out of the show and save some type of good faith with our viewership. The Capitol and Rangers fight in baseball.
That was hockey.
That was fucking hockey. Because you know what? I don't even watch sports to even know who it is. You just put the shit and you sent it to me. You just expect me to know this shit. Who the fuck is goddamn the Rangers and Capitals? Why are they fighting? Well, what the fuck happened?
Well, if you turn in right here, you will see.
Motherfucker just got his shit knocked out.
Before the game even started, they got to fighting. When the whistle blew and the puck dropped, everybody started fighting.
Can you give me a back history of these fighters, these combatants?
It is a bunch of white boys. I don't understand how to navigate this shit. This is out of my realm. I only focus on LeBron James. I just want to see if you ever seen a fight like this before. You have never seen LeBron James fight like this.
I've seen LeBron James fight, though.
I've seen LeBron James run.
Do you have footage of that?
I do not.
Okay, then, so it's not proven.
Touche. You are absolutely correct.
Come on, man. Like, subscribe, follow us on all our platforms. You don't even watch sports. Shouts out to our supporters. Shouts out to our future sponsors. We do have an IG page. We do have an email. You can contact us. We will respond. Let us help your product.
I ain't responding to that shit. I got better things to do. You know who I am? I'm TatMoney.
And I'm Chevy Ced.
Oh, hold up. Let me be said real quick.
Go ahead.
Let me ask you a real question before we get out of here, Jay.
Am I TatMoney?
Yeah, you're TatMoney. You're TatMoney now.
All right. I got are looking for me.
Okay, I got a real question for you.
Okay.
Why is LeBron James being phony right now?
About
about the injury shit, about the play-in tournament. He's doing everything that made me dislike him at the beginning. He's doing that shit at the end, and I don't like it. First you said, oh, the play-in shit is great for the league. We need more shit like that. Now since you're a part of the play-in game, oh, the person who started it should be fired. You're LeBron James, bro. You've never been injured. Now all of a sudden you'll never be 100% again. So just in case you don't make the playoffs or you lose in the first, second, third round, you got to build an excuse, oh, I was hurt. Why does he do stuff like this, man? I do not understand.
Because he's a master of controlling the narrative. Point blank. He controls the narrative. If we do not win, it's because these bums could not win without me. If I do come back, because now I have to, because the situation is serious, I was not 100%. I told y'all that. Can't hold it against me. Built in crutches. That is a mastermind at work. Touche, LeBron James. I commend you and understand your loyal servant. Y'all will always serve in the kingdom of LeBron James. And if we do not make the finals this year, oh, well, you were hurt.
No,
I understand.
No, LeBron, you have to make the finals this year. Not only do you have to make the finals, but you have to win. You have to do it back to back so people will get off of your back about you not being clutch. You got to win a back to back one time.
It's going to be too many games he has to play.
LeBron, listen to me, bro. Win a back-to-back so nobody can say anything else to you about anything ever again in life, dog. You have to fucking win the title.
You do know it is a situation where he might have to face the Clippers in the first round.
Man,
even though they don't have Ibaka, Boogie Cousins is playing excellent basketball.
Oh, here we go
and
with this shit again.
Drummond is playing horrible, even though he never played with LeBron Anthony Davis all together in a full game series.
Why? Does he hurt his big toenail? Fucking loser.
Because I am worried. I am.
That's TatMoney speaking, not Cedric.
Yes, TatMoney is worried about the Lakers. I'm scared. I am scared.
So if the Lakers get put out, you ain't even watching no more basketball, is it?
If the Lakers get put out, I will no longer watch basketball from the West. I will divert all my energy to my faithful teams in the East, which is the Sixers. And I'm silently rooting for the Knicks.
So what if both of them get eliminated?
Then I will not watch any basketball. And you could talk about it by your damn self.
Oh, that ain't gonna happen because I don't give a fuck about that fairy ball
Then you don't even watch sports, will not even watch basketball.
You don't even watch sports, and we don't even watch sports because Jay don't even watch sports, and TatMoney don't even watch sports, and Cedric just watch highlights.
So we would have to bring in a special who give a fuck basketball analyst
There you go.
who still gives a fuck about basketball after LeBron and the Sixers has exited.
Lakers in 5.
LeBron